What about now? No, hold on. Let's see. Nope. What is going on? No sound? Still no sound? Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to connect. Tasha, how you been doing, Miss Tasha? And Miss Judy, how you been doing? How was you guys' day today? Okay, good. Hey, Dina. Hey, Dina May. How you doing? Ooh, y'all, I'm tired. I've been in the road all day long. It seems like it just never ends. When you off, you still got stuff to do. So how y'all doing? Y'all hit the like button as you guys come on in, okay? Y'all, it's been some good lives today. Good at the jetty. We went and saw at the jetty. What's the jetty, Tasha? I'm slow. You're gonna have to let me know. At the jetty. Um, Dina, how was your day? Oh, okay. Oh, girl, I wish I was there. Oh, I need a beach day. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I love water. I don't care. I can be around water. It's just like it calms me. And you think me being a Leo, I would not like water. But I absolutely love the beach. I love the ocean. I love everything about it. I wish I can live at the beach. It is, Tasha, soothing. It will help you relieve your mind. And you can just sit there and you can just talk to God and you can just pray without any peace. Love you too, Judy. How you been? How was your day, Judy? You can just sit there and talk, honey. I'm telling you. And just relieve your mind and all your stress. Y'all, what y'all think about Wanda's live? Hmm? What y'all thought about it? What y'all thunk about it? As she would say, not think, thunk about it. Wanda is bothered. She is very bothered that we are blacking out. And she's saying that um everyone is mad because of transparency. You know she can't talk. And but the simple thing of it is there is no transparency. It's a bunch of lies. And the gaslighting is real. Okay. Even though there's some inconsistencies with, like Mel said that the guys never hardly ever came to blows, but they have almost come to blows before. I don't think she may realize it, but they have. Child Wonder don't know how she doing. She don't. Wanda is bothered, okay? Wanda is mad, okay? And she has nobody to blame but herself, right? She did this. I mean, who goes up and talk about a baby like that and expect nobody to say nothing about it? Okay. And then Destiny and uh Tisha Paper still sitting around talking, still running off at the mouth, still doing what she doing and knowing good and darn well they're gonna get it. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to watch anyway, Judy. I'm gonna be busy. I'm not gonna watch it. A lot of people are gonna make a statement, you know. And to be honest, I know we have to continue a blackout, but if you do one big blackout, I mean, when you that is a statement. Those if those ratings drop tremendously, that's letting them know you better do something, or this is how it's going to be all the time. Okay, it don't taper one time. It's like old school mama like me. I'm gonna tell you one time. Next time I see you do, I'm gonna pop your behind. That's all it takes. That's all, cause we got the power. We do. We have the power to stop and change things. We don't have to deal with crazy people calling people out their names, threatening them, and old women running up behind people trying to hit them in the back of the head. What? Oh, ghetto ratchetness, honey. You guys, come on in and hit the like button for me. Come on in. Hey, Auntie Ann. How you doing, Aunt Ann? Girl, I saw your live from your car. You had me cracking up talking about your family and all that. Girl, your family and my family, whoo, it turned this internet out. The thing is, I believe a lot of people saying they are not going to watch, but they watch. That's what it is. But if you're not going to watch, don't watch it. You can find something else to do. Go live, do something else. Good, Ann. I'm glad you great. What you think about Wanda, honey? Oh, Wanda Bread. She bothered, ain't she, Ann? She is bothered. You hear me? She is mad. Okay? But it's all good. She did it herself. She brought that mess on herself. Now she trying to divert it and go back to, oh, but these two people don't have to lie. What two people? Martell? Melody? They the only transparent ones on the show. Martell, he transparent. All he do is lie. I mean, he is transparent as he can be. He can't even do that right. He run the streets. He can't even do that right. But all this, you trying to say it's off two people? No. Mm-mm. Nope. Well, we all have to pull together because Wanda is mad now. I just had to get her together. Oh, yes, because she's talking about something. Don't send me nothing nobody else sent her. Girl, Wanda, bye. Wanda is stuck in her teenage years. And she an old woman. I know, honey. Tasha ain't getting one that's getting her walking papers. She getting something. She need to walk on out the door and slam it in the back of her to hit the crack of her behind. I'm just here to tell you because she brought this on herself. Now she mad. Who you mad at, Wanda? You mad at us for reporting on what we see? How you gonna be mad at us and you out here acting like a orangutan with no training? Hey Cheryl, how you doing? I'm doing good. Yes, my aunt Tasha know you. Tasha know you will get them straight, honey. You will get them straight. Hey, Arletta, can you put your complete cash app in the comments? There are many Teresa Lynn. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, okay, but mine is a 12 on the end. Okay, and you will see my. Let me see if I can do that. How can I do that, y'all? Let's see. Let's see. I want to say it's up there. Did it do it? Can y'all see it? That's what I say, Judy. So Arletta is $ and TERESA Lindsay 12. And that's how you can determine mine. Lindsay 12. LINDSEY. That's what I said, Judy. Bye, Wanda. Okay. Take that mess back over the tracks to Bessamobile. Okay. Because I don't understand why she's so mad. You know, it must be really getting to her. First of all, should nobody come and take a grown woman to the side to tell her to act right? Who does that? She should have been raised enough where she can't act right. Should nobody be out here talking to a crazed Pookie Bear maniac that lives in the woods and act like a wild Tasmanian devil to tell him how to act right? That fool ain't gonna act right. He crazy. He don't even take his meds. Y'all swole. He mad. It's dangerous, and they play a dangerous game, y'all. You can't play with people's mental health. You just cannot do it. It will come back to bite you in the behind every time. Hey, Birdie. Yeah, something's wrong with Wanda, Birdie. You know what it is? She still thinks she's 15. She ain't had no raising. Ain't nobody. She been in these streets fighting all her life. Tisha, Tisha just like her. Tisha dependent on her. Don't want to tell her mama stop the stuff, but yet they depend on each other. She is too old. She'll be in ground, and she should be on this show enjoying her grandbabies, doing things with her grandkids. It's all right to come off on Marceau, but you don't even have a time with your grandkids. I don't even see your own daughter and your son-in-law with your grandkids. I mean, all you see is Mel and Martell with their kids. You don't see. Hey, Gwendolyn, good evening. I didn't get a notification, but I'm here. Wanda is trying out talk you and so many other YouTube. I know. She can't, honey. She can't do it. Now Wanda saying that she's not going to lose no business tomorrow and that the ratings are going to go up because we are saying not to watch. Chad, okay. Okay, Wonders. Wonder Womans. We'll see. We will see. Okay. I'm not watching. I mean, I might report on it some other time, but I'm not watching that right now. Wanda is not grandmother. You right about that, Annette. Annette. Hey, how you doing, Annette? She is not grandma material. She is not. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. If I had a platform like that and I'm trying to get my business started, hey Greta, hi. I would be the best I could be. The best grandma, the best entrepreneur. I would be trying to work. I would be in their business, trying to hype up, black. I would be doing all that. But she out here ruining their brand. Miss Wanda need to join Basement Billy in the basement and take Destiny with her. I don't blame you, Gwendolyn. I'm not either. In fact, I'll be at a concert. I'll be up there watching. I pay the ship and cows. Yeah. Greta Lee, did anyone in the chat here Chris Tucker was deceased? What? No. Are you serious? Please say that's not true. Thank you, Arletta. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. Don't say, please. I hope that's not true. I hope that's one of them. I hope not. Oh my God. Greta's in the house. Exactly. Instead of starting confusion and talking about kids. Exactly. I hope that is not true. Me too. Oh, I like Chris. No. Ooh. Wanda don't know what being a grandmother is. Wanda don't even know what being a civil citizen is. Okay. She don't know. All I want to know is fight, 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 go, 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 steal, 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 move, 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 and cuss, cuss, cuss. That raisin almost got stomped, okay? She running up on the wrong one. Somebody will stomp that raisin till the guts come out, okay? Because this woman is a nutcase. Hey, Thrifty Girl Cafe. It's not true. I just checked. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can y'all please hit the like button as you guys come in? I don't know. I enjoy my grandbabies. I'm telling you. All you viewers, please go give Sassy a like. Thank you. Greta and Miss Linda Gamble. I put y'all down as moderators. I don't know what happened. And Latoya. Maybe I got the wrong one. I don't think so. I think that it pulled up when I. Hey, how you been, Thrifty? Yes, thank you for that update. I needed that because that hurt my heart right there, honey. Hey, Miss Mary. Miss Wanda got the nerve to be twerking. She need to sit down before she breaks. Child, she know them hips hurt. She got the osteoporosis. She knows if she had a ran and slipped and broke that hip, baby, she'll been out of commission for the rest of her natural born life. And we know that. Honey, she need to sit down somewhere with them 5 hairdos. She's still talking smack. And apparently, Marcella is in the hospital, she said. So I hope everything. Chris Tucker have a pass in a rumor. I just look it up. Huh? Chris Tucker have a pass. Oh, okay. It's a rumor. Thank you, Ann. Thank you. Woo. That would have been terrible. Hey, Miss Reese. How you doing? Okay, has not passed away. He's still alive. It's a rumor. I just looked it up on Google. Okay, thank you, Miss Aunt Ann. Y'all, I don't know. Tisha is another one who she just, to me, it's like a lot of promotion of bad behavior on this show. Um, it was the uplifting of Martell when he was with Sloppy Slow. And have y'all heard old gooseneck Sloppy is charging $4.99 to hear her nonsense? Girl, I wouldn't pay a penny and a half to see that nonsense when I can see it for free. Girl, bye. That's right. Keep them in there, Greta. It did. My stomach dropped, honey. I was like, what? Crystal? No. But yeah. So she coleslaw side dish. She is charging $4.99 so we can hear her smack her lips and play in her hair and talk about that five and dime stuff. Mm-mm-mm. I would not pay one penny to hear coleslaw. Is that her new job? I guess so. I guess she got a fan. What you got? OnlyFans too, honey. Who knows? Hey, Miss J. How you doing? How was your day, Miss J? Ooh, Greta Lee Arian need to just get on welfare. That's what she act like and wanted to. Welfare queens. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm telling you, if you gotta get it, you gotta get it. Okay? But baby, she just need to give it up. And then she wearing the same clothes, talking about this outfit will be on her website. Now, the same shoes she had on. Did y'all hear her? She made the mistake to say that. I would never pay. I would never pay to see that girl. Uh, I do not know why that young lady is scared of work. Honey, she wants to be a kept woman. She's trying to be male. She's trying to mirror male thrifty. She could never do that. She could never. Okay. And the men and the places she hang out at is Ghettoville. Okay. So ain't nobody in them clubs gonna take care of you. This girl is living in an illusion of delusions. Okay. Cheryl says, I'll give coleslaw $4.99 to get off live to never be seen. Hey, Miss D. Atkinson, how you doing? Hey, Greta said, Mel is classy. Ariana is low budget. Low budget, honey. She ain't got no budget, okay? She is just budgeted nothing. She has no budget. And it's sad because it shows her laziness. If she had a degree, and I know this man ain't taking care of me no more, you think I'm going to sit around and wait for this joker while he out here hoeing in these streets? Not me. Uh-uh. This is the kind of mentality I say these girls have. And she's too old to be thinking this way now. She's not in her 20s anymore. She's 30-something years old. Damn near 40. Come on now. And when you hit 40, what you going to think? You still 20? Girl, grow your ugly behind up. I guess OnlyFans is Ariana. That's it. She'll be on there with her fake booty twerking it up in the air, honey. You know how she did. Ain't that how she do it? Yeah. How she do it? Yeah, that's her, honey. The Miro Queen. And she ain't gonna have nobody but them 745 side chicks in her fan club. Hey, Patricia. How you doing? Hope you had a great day today. You guys come in and hit that like button for me. Gwendolyn. Hey, Coleslaw hang out in those dive bars. She doesn't have a degree. Anybody's got a degree in biology. Come on. You can work at the hospital. You can teach biology. You can do all kinds of stuff. Hey, love to shop. How you doing? If she had a degree, I'll be your next president voting for Cheryl, what you talking about? I'll be on that time. Vote Teresa for next president. A coleslaw got a degree. Show me, honey. Show me. Let's see, doing better today, fighting the flu. Oh no. Oh, I hope you do feel better because the flu is going around and it's because the masks are coming off. So when the masks were on, the flu was, non-existent. Now the masks are off, baby, the flu is off the chain and I'm staying away from it. I hope you feel better. Please, everybody, do not watch LMH Saturday when the Extra Scott brother is on. Yes, child, old Pookie Bear. They call him Pookie, old scary bear. He lives in the woods and he just don't care. They call him Pookie. Oh, Pookie Bear. Stay 6 feet. I do too, Greta. I wear my mask everywhere I go. I have a whole thing of hand sanitizer. People looking at me now. This thing ain't going nowhere. Y'all crazy. Hey, Denise. Public service announcement. Please remember to black out and do not record on your DVRs tomorrow in support of Black excellence. Yes. Thank you, Denise Ramsey. You got my middle name. He looked just like Maurice. Yeah. He favors Maurice, but he looked more like Marceau to me. When I seen him, I said him and Marceau got to have the same dad. Got to. Because Maurice don't look like Marceau to me. Greta, okay, Dina, I would not record it. Oh no, my recorder is already off. I took it off. I'm mad because my mom had open heart surgery. Ooh, see, some years ago, not too long, about 4 years ago. And I have to mask and stay clean, because I don't want to get her nothing to mess up her valve, because the flu, COVID can do anything. And y'all, as y'all know, she's all I got, honey. My brothers are passed and my mama is all I have, beside my children. But you know what I'm saying. She is all I have. My father's passed, both of my brothers passed. It was only 3 of us. I was the oldest of 3 kids. So yeah, I have to be careful. I have to make sure she's masked and she's doing what she's supposed to do. And y'all, this is National Breast Care Month. Please do y'all exams, okay? Please. My mom is 70. She'll be 75 next month. She's a Scorpio, baby. Just like me. That's why I can call them. She had just like me. She's a Scorpio. I take care of my mom. I take care. She took care of me. She pushed me out. She took care of me. She bought me clothes. She fed me. Who am I not to not take care of my mama? I'm gonna take care of it, but I ain't like Tisha now. Me and my mama, we can agree to disagree. Okay. I treasure being a daughter, mother, and a grandmother, and I'm so blessed and happy to see and be a part of my great grands. I've never imagined I could be so blessed and so happy and instructive. You know what, Arletta? When my first grandson was born, I didn't know you can love like that so deeply. It's almost like another level of love is open. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that it's just like everything. I never experienced that much joy and that much love in my life. I mean, and to see them extensions of me, I just love my grandbabies, y'all. And I got 2 sets of twins grandbabies, and they are a mess, honey. Especially them 2 boys. Ooh, honey, they come down here and they love for me to run after them. I told them, baby, my knees bad. I can't be running after y'all little bad butts. But they love to hug on you and kiss on you. I never experienced that much love in my life. My kids did, but this is just different. So I get it. I am so blessed. And I would never, ever take that advantage. I pray for them that they have success and that God keeps covering them. Your mom is 86. Oh my goodness. Is she? I bet she a sassy 86. Thrifty girl. Also, go to Own Network, YouTube, and Instagram page and type blackout in the comments. Tell everyone. Oh, okay. Will do. Greta Lee, our letter. That is so nice. It is, ain't it, Greta? They tickle me. Yes. And it tickles me a little because I look at them and see my kids in them. I'm like, ooh, Dad, just let me deter these nuts. Let's see. Thrifty girl, I've been telling everyone to black out. Yes, she has. Cheryl Sassy, you have 14 grandchildren. You look absolutely great. I have 14 grandbabies. Yes, I do. I do. I have 10 girls and 4 boys. Yep. 2 of the boys are twins, and there's a twin boy and a girl. It's a blessing. I love being a grandmother, and my granddaughter look just like me, attitude like me. My grandson look like me as well. Look, and mine too. My oldest daughter Asia, whoo, that is me. And then my son's little girl, Jalasia. Oh, because I named all my grandbabies now. Jalasia Sky, that is my twin, and Serenity. I call her Rennie. She's 14, and honey, y'all, when y'all see her, you would think she mine. I said, boy, them jeans run deep. And my grandboys, they look like me. Act like they act like their daddy. They try to get two. Let's see. Jason is the sweetest. You have to watch him. He's sneaky. But Javion is JC and J. Javion, that's a rough net right there, baby. Woo! He gonna be toe up. He gonna tear somebody's head off in football. That boy is big, and both of the parents little. Yes, it is. I have 2 daughters and 3 grandchildren. Oh, I have a lot of grandbabies, honey. My oldest son, honey, is the fertile myrtle. But I have 4 children. My youngest daughter don't have any kids yet. She says she don't want any. She got enough nieces and nephews. You do not even look like a grandma. I am a grandma. Yes, Greta. My oldest daughter is 36. She will be 36. Yes. You look absolutely great. Thank you. I try to take care of myself. I try to eat right. I try to walk. I try to stay positive. I try to act right. I try to treat people how I want to be treated. Yes, I do. 14 of my grands, honey, extensions of moi. And when they're here, oh my God, we have a ball. I got a tent, and we go outside. We'll put up a little movie screen. We'll watch movies. We eat some more. They say, Grandma, you the best grandma ever. I say, I'm your only grandma ever. See, hey Michelle, how you doing? How you doing? Great job, Greta. You getting them up there. Now let me say this: your thumbnail is snatched. I forgot to talk to you last time. Oh, okay. Okay. It's snatched. I forgot to talk you last time. Oh, okay. Love the shop. See, I have 4 also, but no grandchildren yet. Honey Michelle, when they start having grandbabies, your whole heart gonna change. I can see how God said his love never ends. That gave me an idea of how God loves us. You know what I'm saying? It's so many levels to love. It's unreal. That's why you have to love yourself before you can love your neighbor. That's why some of these people on this Love and Marriage Huntsville, they don't even have a inkling of what self is. Self is when you can recognize when you are doing wrong and have a conscious mind to change your behavior. Because in this life, too many people are imitating so many other people out here in this life, right? And what we don't want to do, God made us individually different for a reason. And if I can touch one person and treat them the way I want to be treated, and give the way I want to be give, because it's better to give than to receive. Because trust me, when you give, you always gonna have. You always gonna have. And give with a cheerful heart, man, you know how blessed you're gonna be in this life. Y'all have no idea. No, that's why I say when I get my memberships up, we have some good testimony times, okay? And we can all talk about it. Because, baby, I have been through the storm, honey. But it's all right. I came out on top. I always will. God got my back. Sorry, y'all. I'm cranking my car up. I got a little hot. Let's see. Sometimes you just got to step out on faith. Step out and be who you are. See, I know they love them some you. They sure do, Michelle. They love their grandma, especially when they down here. They don't want to leave. I be like, y'all gotta go. Y'all done tore my house up. Oh, see, fat, sassy, self love is so important. People don't understand, Greta. Self love in this day and time, you have to love yourself. Because if you don't, people will run all over you and you will fall for everything if you don't stand for something. And a lot of people ain't going to like you. A lot of people ain't going to like what you stand for. But that's okay. If you don't like me, that's your problem. That's personal. But I'm here for a reason, and I'm here to do what I need to do. I'm a grandmother. I'm a care provider. I'm a worker. I advocate for the sick. I advocate for the elderly. I advocate for my children, as you guys can see. I will always advocate for you if you need me to, because that's what it's all about. It's not about me. Okay, and that's what I'm saying about Wanda. She always talking about me. If they didn't talk about me, I wouldn't talk about them. Sometimes, Wanda, you got to take the high road and just shut your mouth, because you don't even know how to approach a situation. You can't even converse with someone to solve a problem. The problem is you don't know how to talk to nobody. Let's see. Thank you, Michelle. So Destiny said Martell brought her to the show. Mark, you know what? Destiny said first the producers call. The producers don't even know you, Destiny. The only way they know you is through Martell and Melody. Okay? And he reached out. But guess what? All these people that's on this show, besides Stormy, is Martell's friends. That's why they're against Mel. They all for Martell. Man, I don't know these people. Her friends somewhere living their boss life. Okay? Her friends ain't broke. Is where they had to come on the show. Mel did this to exploit black excellence. And guess what it came out to be? Black ghetto trash. That's what happened. Hey, Nadia. Yes, ma'am. Self-love and self-care. Got to do it. Got to pat the tatas. My stomach was killing me. One of my favorite bloggers, Aunt Ann, had me crying. She dragged Miss Wanda like there was no and could drag, honey. When I take, and then she'll get that tea like this and be dragging so sweet. Now, let's get started. Reason and why. You're right. Pick your battles. Exactly. Pick your battles, Wanda. But she don't know how to, because she does not have that social instinct to do so. Wanda been fighting all her life, and that's all she know to do. Then and drag her. Yes, drag her like somebody on the back of a truck, honey. Dragged her like she been tied down. Hey, Nadia, you said my name right. Oh, good. I watch you, and I do. I love Ann, honey. Ann is, ooh. Hey, good Georgia Leo, where you been? Greta Sassy, do you believe Miss Wanda got the idea Sugar Mama was not Martell's from his No, because he didn't say that. He didn't say anything about that. She said that out of, I don't know what she said. I think it was something at the reunion one time that was brought up when Mel had the A word, because after Sugar Mama was born, she found out that that harlot was pregnant with Knox, and she was already pregnant again. That's the baby. Um, I think they were trying to say, was it Martell's? But it was Martell because they were together. Okay, Martell has never denied the children. That's been Wanda. Okay, so she telling another one. Greta, it is the lie Tisha was telling at the same exact lie. That is the lie. That's the lie they made up. I don't know where Wanda got this from. Good night, everyone. I have to get some to eat. Haven't had anything out. And I just ate. I have not had nothing to eat all day, honey. I have been praying, for my child and getting everything together for her. I feel you, Ann. Everyone be blessed and have a safe night. You too, Ann. And don't drag too much more. Say something for me, Ann. Wanda was just being mean and nasty, low class as usual. And she don't have to be that way. I mean, this she really is ruining her own name, her own brand, her own everything. If she was the brand, I wouldn't do business with somebody nasty like that. Because you don't know if you make a mad, you don't know what she'll do to your food. I don't fool with people like that. That's just no ma'am. Let's see. Knox whooping that. Hey, yes, Lord. Knox be beating the crap out of him. Let's see. Use SASSYTEA or something else in the best way. Hey, LB. Bye. I see. I cooked some smoked turkey wings and legs with honey cornbread and mashed. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I just had some Chick-fil-A, and I don't even eat Chick-fil-A, but it was the closest thing, and I was shaking. I was so hungry. When you got so much on your mind, you just forget to eat. And that's what happened to me today. Just so much on my mind, because I do worry about my oldest daughter. Uh, that's the one I told you she had to move, but also she just had surgery 4 weeks ago, you guys. She has ulcerative colitis really bad. And she, I they took the money that we have raised. I paid for some movers to move her stuff because she can't lift anything. She's still, recovering. And for her to go through this, it just broke my heart. It broke my heart. And she's so stressed. And I told her, we're gonna get you a place. You just worry about getting well. Okay. And so yeah, and she just feels like everything is crashing in on her. And I always say, God always has her back. He has a plan all the time. So that's why I feel so, and I probably look like I've been crying, but I haven't. I just been like praying and just, trying to keep her encouraged. Oh no, Greta, I would never buy food for Wanda. If you made her mad, she'll put her finger in there, and ain't no telling. As the old saying say, feed them with a long handled spoon. That's right, Nadia. I would feed them. I wouldn't even feed them with a long handle. I'd just walk away and put as much distance between that kind of mess as I could. Because there ain't no way in the world. Hey, Juan, how you doing? God has her sassy praying for her. Yes, he does. He does. You know, and I don't know. When it's your child, it just hurts. Okay. I'm going to keep your daughter in my prayer. Please do. Please lift her up. And today, she said, Mom, you always know what to say to make me feel better. I know it's coming. It's just so overwhelming. And I don't want her to get in a flare up, because ulcerative colitis, when you're stressed and she just now healing, it will flare up again. Let's see. See, Cheryl, thank you. Your daughter is in my prayer, Sassy, with a good mother. Like, she will be fine. She will be fine. You guys, hold on 1 minute. This is my mama. Hold on. y'all. That was my mama. See. Reason and why there's nothing like a praying mother. Honey, you got to pray for your kids to keep them covered. And God, He covers them. Woo, praying without ceasing for you and your daughter. Thank you, Annette. Um, I missed some of the story. Is your daughter going through a divorce? She has. No, she was in this house, and it's a nice house, nice area. My grandkids are in a nice, great school, and she works there with Pfizer. And the guy that her lease was up last month, she was expecting to sign the lease again, and he emailed her on the 27th of September to let her know he will be selling the house, and he only gave her 31 days to move. Now she has three boys and a girl on a limited income because she just got divorced. She just had surgery, so she just went back to work. She's remote at home, but the stress, I don't want her to flare up again, and it just bothers me because I don't want her to go through that again, and her ex is like, don't want to, he can't help, but that's okay. He'll get his. I always say that. Thank you, Juan. Thank you. Hey, Marcia. Our God is a healer. Your daughter is already here. Yes, she is. Thank you, y'all. Miss Mary, praying for your daughter. I've been there, done that. God, he does. He has it. It's just, you don't want to see that her get I just don't like to see her broke again. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. And she don't really know. She know people but she lives in the Rock Hill area. And I don't know anybody that is a personal renter. You know what I'm saying? If you guys do, let me know. Just let me know. If you up that way and you have connections, let me know. One of my friends she's a AKA, and she has some Q friends that own properties. I don't know anybody, but if you guys know anybody that own properties up that way, please let me know. Because for a week she's going to have to stay in a extended stay. This property is supposed to come open at the end of the week, so we're praying for that. But if anybody else knows anything else, let me know. Let's see. Betty. Hey, Betty. Matt Williams, how do you? God is opening a door for your daughter that no man can shut. Amen. 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 And I know we get on here and talk a lot about love and marriage, Huntsville, but sometimes we have to encourage one another on my lives. And this is not to give y'all my problems. It's just that sometimes it's easier to talk to people that really just know you and see the positive in you, because it helps. Okay, it helps me. It gives me confirmation. And I know God said don't worry and pray. And why worry and pray, and why pray and worry? If you're going to pray about it, stop worrying. I got you. There's somebody that's going to help me help her. And you guys have been doing that financially. You guys have been doing that through prayer, through just encouraging me. And I appreciate that. Y'all have no idea. None. Okay. Uh, let's see. She does just need to heal and not worry. Can't wait to hear y'all's praise report. I can't either, Michelle. When I get the praise report, we're going to be live. I say, look what y'all did. Look at God working through everybody. Amen, Sassy. That is why I love your lives. It feels like we are just having a girls' visit in chat. And sometimes that's all we need. We don't need, hey, Linda. Linda in the house, y'all. Sometimes we like to talk and giggy, but there's a lot of stuff going on in people's lives. You know what I'm saying? That people don't know. Hi, Sassy. God got her. He shows up when you at least expect it. Amen. Crystal, how you been doing, Crystal? Linda, how you doing today? Have you had a great day? But let's see. Greta, finally Linda Gamble, I was getting concerned. Where have you? That's what I said. She was the first one here. But yeah, you guys, so we praying. I believe you're not finding a rental is because God wants to bless her with her own house. That's what I say. That's what I say. I don't know where it is, but it's coming. Okay. And when I tell you, Dina, we're gonna have a shouting good time. We're gonna do it. Y'all gonna be on here laughing at that. Y'all gonna say that says crazy as a get. But I can't help it when he answer prayers. Hey, Michelle. Hey, thank you. He does. He does. I just finished cooking my husband did. Oh, Linda, what you cook? Because I just finished eating Chick-fil-A and I'm still hungry. And that fake mac and cheese. I don't even eat mac and cheese, but girl, I gobbled that mac and cheese down like a homeless person. I ain't lying. I was so hungry. Oh, and say we pray and believe you're not finding. Oh yes, I can't wait because he's gonna bless her 10 times better. And I don't never wish harm on the man that owns the house. He's a doctor for all. And I just hope, I would never want him taking care of me because, baby, if he that heartless, ain't no telling what he'll do to you. No, so karma is unforgiving. Karma will be knocking at his door. And I do believe he's selling it because of malpractice. I really do, in my opinion. I really do, because he said he's having very hard financial times and he has to sell the house immediately. So, Sassy T, do you have a barbecue children chicken wings and red beans and rice? Ooh, that sounds good. Yes. I love red beans and rice. I love rice, period. Y'all eat some rice, put some butter, salt, and pepper in. That's a meal for me. I love rice. I couldn't stand it when I was a kid, y'all. Do you guys have a Habitat of Humanity? Yes, and I called them. I put it but they hadn't reached out to me yet. We do. Rock Hill has one. And I reached out via email, and what I would do, I got to check my emails to see if they reached back out. I reached out, she reached out. I honestly think this is a season of trust. We got to trust. And y'all, in my life, I've had so many people to hurt my feelings, and it's very hard for me to trust. It really is. And I even had to pray one time that, I was like, God, sometimes it's hard for me to even trust you, because at one point I didn't know, how the love of God worked at one point. But y'all, he loves me. He loves you. And we all grow. Okay. Yes, Linda, how are you doing? I'm coming over for dinner. I know, Cheryl, my sister, we got the same last name, honey. We coming for dinner, Linda. Tell your husband, move over. Yes. I hope he got a big old pot of them beans and rice, because, baby, a sister can eat some beans and rice. I grew up on beans and rice. Beans, greens, tomatoes. Linda, what you think about Wanda live? You see how crazy she went? We made a difference. We made her mad, baby. The Howards are coming. Yes, we are. Yes. We coming full throttle. Oh, so see, I'm the same way. I don't trust nobody. I don't. And well, the Lord is. Hey, Kathy, where you been? Lord said, trust nobody. And in order to be friendly, you have to show yourself friendly. And I don't. Now I trust. I have a measure of trust for like my best friends, and because I know we can fuss and get back at it, and we're like family. My best friends are probably more family to me than family is. Yes, my mama was from Salugin, Alabama, so I was raised on country cooking and hospitality. Yes. Just watch Ann live, and baby, she read Wonderful Filthiness. And read Wonderful Filthiness, honey. Honey, the washing machine couldn't get that clean, honey. You hear me? They might as well just throw that in the trash because she got drugged from here to hell and back. Oh, Wanda and the best of my hillbillies need to leave the show. Yeah, and she talking about now I need to leave. Now Tiffany need to leave. Now Destiny need to leave. Yeah, y'all need to leave because y'all ain't offering nothing to the show. What has Destiny brought to the show? Absolutely nothing. What have you brought to the show? Absolutely nothing but ratchetness. Okay? What have you brought other than your ratchet behavior? Bye. Go back where you came from. Go back in them streets and run up and down the streets and get your little best game and go start back doing what you did with your sticky fingers, okay? Because this right here, this is not for you, Wanda. You're not mature enough in your emotions, in your ability to reason. You're not mature enough to handle TV. You are acting a plumb fool. See, Elise said, in the morning, I pray. When I rose this morning by the Mississippi cry. Oh, yeah, and happy by for real. God is good by our. Yes, my girls love it, and they get to moving and dancing. I keep them not. Yes, that's how mine is, child. They get to moving. Yeah, let's have, they have the little mic. I'm the preacher now. Sit down, sit down. Nothing lies or in turmoil. That's all she brings. And that lies and turmoil, lies and more lies and confusion. And the devil is the author of confusion. That's all she does. Now, when she's not around, people can have a decent conversation. But when she's in the mix, she's going to have so much confusion going on. Everybody fighting. It's like one demon jumping off the net. It's popping like popcorn, honey. Just, ooh, I'm telling you, I ain't never seen nothing like it. It is very disheartening. It really is. It's very disheartening to know that, you have somebody who's mad at bloggers because we talk about what we see when she acts a fool. So get mad at yourself, okay? Did you look in the mirror, five hairdos? Did you look in the mirror? The ghetto, it's the ghetto. One of the best my first date lady preacher. Oh my God. Yeah. And teacher daddy a preacher with all these babies out here that teacher don't claim. And she talking about being transparent. Girl, one acting like her feelings are hurt, but she been out here saying mean and discussing things that hurt others intentionally and don't care, Kathy. That's the thing. She don't care. And let me tell you something. The forced apology, she could have kept that. We know it wasn't real. Hey Angela, how you doing? Good to see you. We know that it was forced and fake. Forced and fake. Okay? That's what it was. And I'm glad you had a great day. And nobody should have to force a grown old woman to make an apology. Nobody should have to have a sit down with a older woman to tell her how to act on national TV. And then want to get mad at us because we call out her behavior. But yet, you still acting stupid and running these streets like an idiot. Okay? I mean, what you expect? Hold on, y'all. My hubby calling. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. My hubby had called me and I said, I'm on the line. Wanda puts on blinders when you call her out. Oh, yeah. And then try to get mad at you. Don't get mad at me, honey. Get mad at yourself. Go look at the woman in the mirror. Look at you, bat brain. Go ahead, look. at the woman in the mirror because you acted that way. We called it out, and then you want to be mad about it. Get glad, honey. Get glad, because you know what? You can't get mad at us for doing what we see. I'm sorry. It's crazy, y'all. It is crazy. I ain't seen the old people act like this. And I got some aunts, honey, will whoop up on you. But they so classy. But when they do come out of character, it's nothing like this. That's what I was like, what is going on? Destiny definitely belonged in the basement with Billy. The reunion dress came from Coleslaw Boutique. That dress was so messy. And you know, I saw the original dress on one of the models. It was beautiful. But baby, you can't wear that, Dusty. Not with that pear-shaped body of yours. You got them little legs in that upper body. Girl, you should not even try that. No, Dusty. No, Dusty. Let's see. Tasha says, I don't know if the pictures aren't current, but Destiny keep posting videos and pictures of her in the gym. I guess she trying to say she not pregnant. I don't know if that could be old. For all I know. You know, Destiny is such, she tried to be an illusionist. She'll post something old, and you know, I find out if they're old or not. You know me. She'll post something old to keep trying to throw people off. Girl, bye. You look big, you look swole and pregnant. I'm just here to tell you. You just look swole. You look like your face is all blown, your lips all big, your eyes all puffy. I mean, we all going through some things. Okay? We all going through something. But baby, Destiny come out on you for no reason. She is just hateful. And she is hateful for no reason. What is the purpose of you being that hateful when you broke, destitute, homeless, in court, but you're not in court? You got custody, but you don't have custody. What you got? Nothing. All you got is male name in your mouth to stay relevant. And then they're going to use you like a donkey next season for run back and forth to start little fires just for a check. You willing to sell yourself for a check? A check that can't even pay your bills? Girl, you think I'm going to act the fool on TV for that little money they give you to act the fool? If I'm going to act the fool, you're going to pay me. You hear me? You're going to pay me. You're going to give me a house to stay in, and you're going to pay me. Ain't no way. I will keep you in my prayers. Thank you in the same way, starting Thanksgiving through Christmas. Yes. Okay, Linda Gamble, I understand. We'll definitely pray to keep you uplifted going through some things, and y'all help my spirits. Oh, Kathy, I'm so happy we could do it. That's what we're here for. Let's see. Linda says, just keep me in prayer with the holidays just around the corner. I struggle with depression, and my dad and family members passed away. This is a tough time for me. Oh, Linda, we would definitely keep you in prayer, honey. Definitely. I would keep you in prayer. You know, this is a hard time. My dad died in a week before Thanksgiving. It's been many years, but it's just, you know, and I had a best friend that died right after him. It's been many years ago. She was killed by her ex-husband. They worked at the same place. For a whole week, I was just begging her to get a restraining order. And she was the type person, that Negro ain't gonna do nothing. But he shot and killed her at the job. Then went home and shot himself. Mm-hmm. And she had a 6-week-old son who is now 23. Yep. Raised by her best friend. One of her best friends. Well, another friend of mine. Best friends on her dad's side, but we were best friends on, just by knowing each other from work. Definitely, Linda, keep you in prayer. I understand, honey. Let's see. I guess she's trying to say she's not whatever. Okay. It's allegedly that Destiny is pregnant again. I know she is. That way she looking, allegedly it is. Honey, she bust out that dress. She was like a can of biscuits. She sat up under them during heat lamps. That dress got the melting, and she sat up, and them hips said boof, y'all. And it was a knockoff of what the original dress supposed to be. One of them Aries boutique knockoffs. I'll try to tell you. Or either that was Fashion Nova, but Fashion Nova got more quality than it does Aries boutique. See, Destiny saw how God and good in shape Mel was and wants to try to get together. Girl, she got 9 months. She probably got 6 more months. No, 3 more months before she can get back in shape. Okay. I don't care. I told her therapy helps, not just a life coach and MD, because she does have real issues, Kathy, and a lot of it stems from her childhood, from being in foster care. Um, Destiny think that everything is owed to her because she had a hard life. She don't understand that we all had hard life. I didn't come from no mansion or nothing like that. I came from two hardworking parents who struggled with 3 kids, to put food on their back and pay bills. And then, my daddy, he was in the house, but he had his issues too. My daddy suffered from post-traumatic stress syndrome after his mom was killed, and he had his issues. And I mean, I couldn't, we all have issues we struggle through. See, she needs therapy, and not sex therapy, Destiny. You need therapy, baby. Let's see. My grandmother passed away a week before Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, Angela. My grandma passed away a week before Mother's Day, and that is my mom's. Oh, she cannot. May is not a. Let's see. Oh my God, that's so sad. Wow. Yes. See, Barbara. Hey, hello everyone. Just getting here. Glad to be in your presence. Hope everyone has had a wonderful week thus far. It has been beautiful. As long as I'm waking up in the morning above the ground, I'm good. Everything has a chance to get better, right? Wanda didn't marry Teacher's father. Teacher's father is a preacher with multiple allegations for sexual misconduct with minors. Yes, and I think Who Knew had one of the girls that he has a baby on did an interview some months ago, and people try to ridicule her for that. I mean, the man is a sexual pervert. He's out here making kids, okay, kids that his daughter don't even claim, but yet you want to go around here and talk about male kids, girl. Talk about your daddy. Get your daddy right now. Get your daddy right. He went out here slanging the dang-a-lang and making all these children. Okay? And they want you to take care of them. No. Yeah. That's how Tisha is, honey. Tisha want to act like she perfect. I am. But what Tisha failed to realize is Tisha look at Mel and wish she could be like that. She can't be like that because she got a mama who pulls at her every string. She got a husband that does whatever he wants to do, and she's so weak-minded she can't even stand up for herself. Okay? Can't think for herself, can't pee by herself, can't eat by herself. That the first time she ever rode in that car, the way she acted when they went to Madonna's opening, looking around in the car like she ain't never been in the car before, and then you riding around, your hubby riding around in a 2-seater, almost $100,000 car, and you still riding around in a Mercedes with a cracked window. And if you got insurance, the window can be fixed. At least get a paint job. Do something. Yes, a can of biscuits, Betty. Under pressure. Oh, hey, Melanie. How you doing? Melting. Melting. You hear me? Where was Martell and the Scots when she needed her utility bills paid? Nowhere to be found. And where will they be now that she has to be out that house? Nowhere. They ain't with her. And Tisha is not even her friend. Tisha sat there and laughed at shade that this nut told her. I had to tell her like she told you, Tisha. You wasn't invited and you need to get out. Security. And she gonna tell Tisha, the next time you come to my establishment, you gonna get escorted out like you did Tisha. And Tisha sat there and laughed at that. I was like, wait a minute. Back it up, B. First of all, let's not talk about something you don't know about. Okay? That's what I would have told. Okay? I wouldn't be saying, Tisha's so dumb. She just see, just, oh my Lord. I ain't never seen somebody so simple minded. Oh, hey, Sonya. Dr. Francis did a great job, y'all. I wonder how come we never see any of Wanda's men. Would you know the men don't want to be bothered with Wanda? They'll be like, I ain't Wanda, man. They in the funeral home, baby, laying bodies. Laid up on that funeral furniture, okay? Wanda taking talking about transparency. And Wanda don't know what transparency is. It had to be explained. But Dr. Francis confirmed everything we all said about Letitia being so occult. Thank you, didn't he though? Yes, ma'am. He did do that. He broke it down. I was saying a couple of videos ago, I had said the same thing. She's very codependent. And she feels like if she breaks out from her mama and tell her mama to stop, that she's not going to have that relationship with her mother because of abandonment issues. Tisha was abandoned by her mother because her mother ran the streets. Her grandma raised her. But Tisha yearned to be with her mother. Now that she has a mother in her life, she don't want to feel abandoned again. But it's going to be either her mother or her marriage because Marceau is tired, okay? These people are broken people trying to run their lives, and each one of them need therapy. They can't get past one because they're all broken and messed up. But yet they want to seem perfect, and they're not perfect at all. You are broken. You have a bad relationship with your mother because you're scared she's going to abandon you. Wanda still act like she's 15 years old with that fluffy brain, and she just back and forth, bouncing like a ball on the wall, acting crazy, knocking herself out, back and forth, thinking that, Tisha never say nothing to me because she needs me. Okay? That's how she feels. Tisha needs me to take care of her. And then her bad behavior is thrown back on Tisha. And then Tisha takes it like a dummy. The same way Marceau does Tisha. Just dependent on everybody except Tisha. She needs to learn to be dependent on herself. Tisha is a soft individual who needs approval. From who? What approval do you need? Approve of yourself. Get your self-worth up and stop letting people tell you what to do. I mean, you ain't no boss. You say you a boss. Boss doing what? Nothing. All the cats excluding Melody and Martell have been transparent. Yes. Linda Gamble, where you see Dr. Francis video. It was on the Who and the old ladies or old ladies. I think it's Bundy Blue, Jamie That's Me, and two other young ladies. It was so good, Angela. Just go and look at it. I think it's the old ladies panel. I think that's the name of it. It was good, Angela. Niecy Dixon channel with Bobby Blue and Jamie That's Me. Yes. Crystal, the only security Destiny can afford is glue, and for her lace front, she can't afford that. She had one of them lace fronts on when that boy was brushing it. I told her she better take that thing off. That's her money. That's it. That's her rent for next month. Let's see, the Wanda, that Wanda lie was horrible. She can't pronounce the words. Talking about Sham, what she say? What was it? I can't even think of it, y'all. I can't think of it right now, but she transparents, trans. I said, what? I know I ain't talking or saying it right. Well, shut it up then with your thick tongue and bubble lips. Stop saying the word if you can't say the word. Just make up something else. Just say, everybody is not, real on the show. Or don't say transparency if you can't pronounce the word. You can't pronounce it. Oh my goodness. See, I caught you. Hey, Bet. Angela, yeah, what business? The store only opens when they're taping. And then it's open with no lights on. That's why they was in there hot. She didn't have a lick of lights on in that store. That's why it didn't have no water, no ice, no nothing. They up in there like a hot box, like Jeffrey Dahmer's house, honey. Just hot and stinking, sweating everywhere, honey. And she talking about the little lady up here trying to get people to buy stuff. Buy what? Those were empty bottles, honey, and fake wigs. Those were Destiny wigs hanging on those things. What are you talking about? Buy what? Empty bottles? She ain't have nothing. The whole thing was a fake. She mad at her own self for messing up her own grand opening. You can't get mad at Mel with that stank attitude that you have. Didn't greet nobody as they come in. Didn't have no water, no chips, no peanut, no dip, no nothing. Just a blank table with a dumb face. That's what it looked like. Marcel is getting ready to leave. He is. He tired of Tisha. He tired of Wanda. He tired of Tisha. And he telling her, but that dumbness, that thick brain, thick skull, she can't hear it. With them ears, so one ear so in tune to Wanda, that man gonna walk out on her. And that's what's gonna happen. He gonna take them kids with him. Watch and see. Cause Marcel ain't paying no child support. They need inpatient therapy. They do. They need to be locked up on the floor. Dr. Francis said they can't pay me enough. And I don't blame him. They can't pay me enough to go up there and talk to them Bessemer Billy gangs. No, not them Billy goats. Honey, they're a bunch of Billy goats running around just fighting each other for no reason, passing out. It don't make no sense. Did you see Miss Ann slide went? Yes, honey, Miss Ann went off of it. Just drug her like a slab of meat in the street. Oh yes, it's on YouTube, Angela. She doesn't need her spirit rubbing off on the grandchildren. Exactly. And I was, how we present ourselves, it actually gives our children and our grandchildren an inner voice of how it reflects them. So she needs to be careful because as her grandchildren get older, they're in school. Girl, we seen your grandma act the fool. That ain't fun. That's where your grandma from? And kids be like, Grandma, please stop. You're embarrassing us. That she don't care though. She don't care because she don't know. She just out there. Let's see. Dusty and Tisha Slow Mail's event was an invitation only. Yes, appears to the open to the strip mall and general public. Autographs by her, Tisha and Kimmy, no takers. Exactly. And she gonna say, well, what, my event was invitation only. Fool, you invited the whole night. It was an open invitation to the neighborhood. And only the crooks showed up. Okay? Only the crooks showed up. Bessemer Brook gang. Them jokers come from all over just to see if they can get free food and to put their fingers on something to see if they can take it out the store. And then when they took it out the store, they realized it was an empty darn bottle. You didn't even give away prizes. You didn't do nothing. No balloons, no nothing. Just a bunch of mess. What was that? A waste of time. I wouldn't even went up in that store, my lace wig up, all that heat. That's why everybody was mad. They were hot and hungry. Goodness. Feed your people, Destiny. Let's see. Andrew, you are very welcome. Miss Ann said that Wanda just started coming around. Yeah. Found it. Okay, good, good. You guys hold on a minute. Hold on. Hey, boo. Oh, see, Coleslaw baby daddy has custody of their daughter. Really? Well, you know what? I believe that because she don't really show her like she used to. See, Wanda came for Aunt Ann, honey. Wanda, Ann ain't the one. Wanda, she would drag you back over them tracks and lay you on them, okay? All right, girl. You don't know who you messing with. Ann ain't the one, honey. Ann will sip her tea like this, put it down, and get the dragging your tail, okay? Well, he has custody. Yes. After cause she ain't got nowhere to stay out. That's why. She needs somebody stable. Her mama is not stable. Her mama had that little girl online, and you know it's perverts out here. You ain't gonna get my baby online like that. And them little shorts she had. No, Destiny is being sued for back rent on. Yes, she is on the building. That's why she couldn't get the lights on, and they had to do the taping in the daytime. She didn't have no red carpet. She had nothing. What? Y'all, that was a hot mess. That was a ratchet mess. She could have went to the store and buy something. She ain't bought nothing. It was just a bunch of empty boxes, perm boxes. But she don't take them boxes together and went in somebody's dumpster up the street in them Chinese people dumpster, got all them empty boxes, taped them together, brushed them out, and put them on her thing to make it look like her store got something. Then she went home, got her wigs, brushed them real good, and put them in the store like she got something. Went to the next store, bought 5 or 6 hair packs of hair, braiding hair. Ain't got nothing. Just store just empty and hot. Disturb your peace, Wanda will make you want to commit violence. Child, Wanda will not get my peace. I will drag her, but she won't get me to commit violence. I will tase Wanda like a piece of meat in the water. She'll be shaking. Oh, honey, Wanda don't want none of this. She don't went to and that she's somewhere in Bessemer crying. See, Paris is probably much better off. She is with a stable home. That is true. And Carlos let her get away with it and upheld it, praised it. Y'all, he praised her for coming on and acting a ghetto mess. Kids are brutally honest. Yes, they are. Flyers for the invite. Flyers, honey, out there talking about y'all come on in. Ain't nobody coming that mess. And then they roll back to my, oh, that store open. I thought that store was closed. I'm sure Destiny didn't make a dime at that reopening. She ain't make a penny. You see how mad she look? She only has hot lemonade and water. She ain't have that. She have nothing. You didn't get your water, you wouldn't have got it. Point blank, period. Then one out there setting up with all them flies. and flies over your food. Didn't have no plates made. She could at least pre-made stuff, brought it in, and had it set up on a beautiful table, had people to eat. These people don't have no kind of style. They have no kind of thought process. And then you want to talk about Mel. You're trying to stay in the same lane as Mel. Girl, bye. You just had a whole wreck with a 6 pile up behind you. You can never. Stormy is going to do an event for her perfume lunch with guest name on the bottle. Do you think Destiny would get a bottle? An empty bottle, Betty, filled with water. One just looked like the cast and the cameraman was at the. That's it. They were just out there, and the cameraman was like, "Damn, I hope my camera don't melt. It's hot as the devil's toenails in here." Yes. Did you see that evil spirit? It jumped from person to person, didn't it? Though I'm gonna tell you when it really jumped. It jumped, Yvette, when it jumped when Martell said, "What if MJ ain't yours?" Baby, it was like popcorn up in there. Woo! That spirit got to jumping, and it just went haywire. You was like, woo, where the holy water, honey. That's all you had to do is start throwing it on people, throwing all on people, and hope it just calm them down. Because, baby, mm-mm-mm. Carlos is treading on the thin ice with OWN and Discovery Network. Melody had a meeting with the head executives and changes is coming to the show. Thank God. They need to. Because I heard even Carlos was like trying to cry at the reunion about the kids. Carlos, anyway, y'all, I'll say that drag for another day, okay? And I mean that drag. Carlos needs to sit down somewhere. Tisha just like Wanda to come to invitation only events without being invited. No social skills, no etiquette, no restraints, no boundaries, no respect. They have no nothing. Why? I just wish I was a fly just to see how these people act in real life. If they act like anything on TV, that is Besma got to be hell on wheels. I'm just telling you. Me either. She was still making her list, but didn't say who was on it. Nobody. Looked like the only people was at the reopening was the cast and the cameraman. That's all was there. It wasn't no public open. And she talking about, well, I put flyers out. Where? Because nobody came. It wasn't really a reopening. It was just something for show to make you think you got a business. You ain't got nothing. You are not an entrepreneur. Child, girl, you came on this show hoping LeBarrett would fund your future. He didn't. He slapped your future down the drain. That's what he did. He took it all up under you. And now you want to be mad at Mel because you got divorced? But yet you say you a good friend to Mel, but yet you didn't tell Mel you was divorced 3 or 4 months later? But you a good friend to Mel. Okay. Yeah, that's such a good friend. Yeah. Carlos should be demoted. Carlos need to be reprimanded because this is a hot mess. And you know, OWN is like a uppity type network. He has really brought trash to OWN. I know Oprah like, I'd be darned. So I'm glad I sold it just in time. I think Melody would get an invite. Oh yeah. Let's see. Gamble, good Melody need to start flexing her EP power. Yes, here's the sound. Caramel dragged her too. Caramel did drag her, child. Caramel, where? I hope your baby feeling better, honey. I know she said her little boy was sick. I hope he's feeling better because it's something. I'm telling y'all, it's a virus going around. My hubby had it for last night. He came home early. He was sick, but he said he feel fine now. Yeah, that was crazy. I told him stay away from me. I don't want to get sick. I saw Caramel Red's drag on Wanda, but she drug Wanda for filthiness, for dirt. No cookies and chips, no soda, no platters and all. No nothing. No ice, no cups, no nothing, Kathy. Nothing. No greet, no meat, no nothing. Didn't open the door, no smile. Just sitting there like somebody owe her something. Girl. See, tasing is violence, which is okay with me. I tase the hell out of Wanda. If that taser don't work, I got 2 9mm and a shotgun. I'm too old to be fighting, honey. I ain't fighting nobody. I ain't fighting you. Not like that. That's a Tasmanian devil, honey. You run. Now, if she had run up on me, child, she would have got knocked dead between the eyes. When I tell you, she would have got book right here. Y'all would have been taking Wanda to the hospital. Now, that right there, you don't run up on me. Because, baby, I'm a fighter. I will fight you to the end. You hear me? No Wanda would have got her eyes knocked so bad. Ooh. Hold on 1 second, y'all. My hubby calling again. All right, you guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. No refreshments and opening except what Wanda was selling. And that wasn't nothing but trash. You want all them turnip greens in 90-degree weather. Child been on blowed up like a balloon. Guts be hurting and it ain't no toilet paper nowhere, no toilets. Where was they going to poop and pee at? Then, I mean, y'all, that was a hot mess. Carlos ought to be ashamed of himself doing that. Yes, he is. And Kendra, I saw them with little Dixie cups. I thought it was sour and lemonade, no sugar. The way Destiny's face was all puckered up. Child, them little red Dixie cups is their own personal drink. It's allegedly that MJ is not Marceau and Martell knows. I heard that's what I heard too, Linda. Allegedly. I don't know. But he sure did pop off real quick when he said that, man. And Martell don't say nothing unless there's a reason behind it. Y'all know that, and y'all know I'm telling the truth. Martell don't say nothing unless it's something behind it, okay? All them run together. Those are his Bessemer Boogie games. Those are his run the street games. Back in the day when they used to rob them during tellers and all this mess and getaway cars. And that's when Marceau got pissed because Martell mentioned it. Woo, child. You right about that, Crystal. He went berserk. When I tell you he went ham, he went in. He was like a can of biscuits under pressure. What? Oh, child. That doggone girdle popped. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes. Do black out because it's against her. She didn't even understand it was about the Scott's brother. Exactly. Did we say your name, dummy? And then she gonna take up for this fool talking about he just telling his truth. He just telling a delusion of an illusion of a truth. That man don't know the truth. If somebody came and slapped him on both of his cheeks and pinched his titties, he wouldn't know a truth. Honey, that man is crazy. He up in the woods. He up on the Scots land living in that cave. And in there just beating the walls and probably got band paste all in the cave, child. He crazy. He crazy. And it said Letitia was cheating. They said Letitia twice thing. I don't know. She do look like she might have a little older. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The way she be wearing them little short dresses, those short shorts and stuff. Look hot. I believe usually she is friends with the best. Two cheaters together or an open marriage. They probably got open marriage because Marceau said Tisha do cheat. Come on, y'all look at me. Tisha be cheating too. I know you're a troll, Marceau, but some things you don't need to say because it's already out there, okay? It's already out there, and then you say it, and people already have like DMs and people sending them stuff, and I ain't say nothing about it until he said something. And it isn't an open marriage. Dang, you got a point. Sadly, at Angela, she always goes for gutter, and he's gutter with his language. Yes, I think it is the end of the show. Marcel and Destiny is messing around. I wonder if Letitia knows allegedly. Chad, they don't got it on in the back of the building. Ooh, allegedly. What is it about Marcel? Do he got the slang too? What's going on with these men? He must got the slang too, baby. I don't know. Child, the way he was all busted up in that. Mm-mm. The girdle popped, Crystal. That girdle was so tight. When he moved, it just rolled up his back like a doggone shade. I said, oh! That girdle rolled up his back like a shade. Oh, it slapped him in the back of the head, and that's what made him mad, baby. That darn Squidward went in. Do you hear me? Squidward went in on Martell. Yeah, Squidward got mad. He was hot. That girdle was hot. And then you say MJ wasn't here, baby. Squidward with bananas. Let's see. Cheap Bat Tisha Marceau said, and Linda Gamble, I was cracking up. He was smiling. He was. I heard Wanda and Basement Billy did a IG live, was talking about Mel and Van. I didn't see it though. I didn't see that either. Ain't no telling, child. I wouldn't be surprised. Two nutcases in the same building. Now, when that fool turn on her and bust her head open or something, then she ain't got a word to say. She ain't gonna say nothing, cause that nut gonna turn on her too. You watch and see. Basement Billy ain't nobody friend, honey. He is crazy. He ain't on medication. He is crazy. So go ahead, Wanda girl. Go on and be in the same building with him. When he grab you by your throat, don't be looking at us, because we're going to report on it. Okay? Okay, slut masters. All right. Someone on LMA's page told Carlos to ask Tisha and her mama why they believe Martell about the baby not being his, but don't believe Martell when he said Marcel has 20 women. Exactly. Oh, they know it. They know it. They believe it. But, teachers like, that's not supposed to be brought up. I'm supposed to be the good wife. Girl, bye. Take your twangy tot and sit down somewhere. Miss Beautiful Melody having fun with Postman, and he is fine and got that deep, sexy voice. Mel was teasing him, and he said she get on his nerves in a playful way. I love it. Yes. Wanda doesn't want Marceau back. Stop. No. She want that old dump truck with them splash potatoes. Uh-huh. I wonder why Martell has been so quiet. Well, I'm glad he's quiet. I don't want to hear nothing he got to say negative about Mel. If he start talking positive and doing what he's supposed to do, guess what? His life will get a lot better. It's amazing how, you wanted Mel, you got so nice to Mel, and then all of a sudden you got your wine out there at this little event they're having in Atlanta. Mel don't want to see nobody broke. Mel don't want to see nobody hurt. And Dr. Francis had a great point. You guys, both of them, they still, I know Mel, she's not moved on because she still has some unresolved love for Martell. But her love is the point where she can move on. Martell's love is the point where he's stuck. Okay? And he's not healed, but Melody is actually healing from her love. She loves Martell. They bonded over the same thing. No father in their life. They bonded, but Martell, she fell in love with him because of what the commonality they had. Martell fell in love with the idea that this woman is smart, and she gonna take me places. That's why he always want the admiration. You need to recognize me. You need to say, I made you. You didn't make nobody. God made Mel. You didn't make nothing. Mel made you. If you made Mel, then why you ain't out in these streets making a name for yourself? Tell me that. You can't, because you don't know how to. You don't even know where to begin without Mel. It's crazy. I have info. I am waiting for the reunion to see what is going to happen. Yes, Linda. Nothing about the wine, no kids, pics, just nothing. Nothing. No charade, no chateau, no nothing. I heard that too at Kathy Colbert and Coleslaw said Wanda doesn't know her or like her. Yeah, that's what Coleslaw said that one. She don't know Wanda like that. She don't even know Wanda. Yes, nothing. Okay, Angela's Coleslaw got that much sense. She got a half a cent. Oh, just a twinge of sense. Y'all heard Martell stormed off the set at the reunion. People are speculating, but nobody's saying why. Let's see. I heard that probably that just so he won't have to beat up and turn things over, child. You know how crazy he is. How many episodes until the reunion? Will we see vacation footage? You know what? That's probably going to be on the next. I'm so sick of them. I'm ready for the reunion. I'm ready for a break from them, and then they can go ahead and start filming. I'm just saying. I think we have about 9, 10 episodes. Oh my God, Angela, are you kidding? 9 to 10 more? Oh, the judge got in Martell tight pants. He got them nutcracker pants about going on social media slandering her. He can't say anything negative about her, so he's been very quiet and he's better. He better be. Oh yeah. He already made a name for himself. Yes, y'all. So you guys, I guess I'm going on in the house and I enjoyed this night with y'all. I will be live again tomorrow. I will put it on the community page this time. I meant to have done it today, but I just was so busy. Okay. You guys, I enjoyed you guys thoroughly. I enjoyed our talks. It's just like family talking and having a good time. And I'm glad that everybody in my chat gets along and talks and laugh with one another. I don't think they're going to show all of the remaining episode because Mel said the reunion is coming sooner than we think. Yes, it's a lot. I think some of it's going to go into the next season. Okay, you guys, this was awesome. And now I will see y'all. One, have a good night. Miss Linda, have a good night. Candy Rose, have a good night. Miss Judy, have a good night. Betty, Angela, Cheryl, um, Kathy, all you guys, Melanie, y'all have a good night, okay? And I will see you guys tomorrow. Crystal, did I miss anybody else? A couple other people. You guys have a great night, okay? Bye, y'all. Keep us in your prayers. I know the praise report is coming soon. Bye.